A shocking VAR call cost Barcelona a crucial goal against Real Sociedad. How has FIFA responded to this shocking and controversial VAR blunder? What's the sequence of the events? Stay tuned to find out. And we got some exciting football news for you. So stick around until the end to catch all the latest updates. Welcome to Football Talks. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Robert Lewandowski sidelined with injury after Barcelona's defeat to Real Sociedad. Barcelona's luck with injuries has taken a hit just as they began an impressive stride. Despite a stellar October, the Catalan Giants faced a setback in November with a 1-0 loss to Real Sociedad. To make matters worse, Robert Lewandowski has now joined the club's injury list, with reports confirming he's sidelined by a lumbar issue. This blow to Barca's frontline will likely keep Lewandowski off the pitch for around 10 days as he recovers. Adding to the frustration, Lewandowski's game against Sociedad was marred by controversy when his legitimate goal was ruled out for offside due to a VAR error. The disallowed goal, coupled with the injury, made it a night to forget for both the Polish striker and Barca fans. The 36-year-old veteran limped off visibly in discomfort, and tests soon confirmed the injury. Lewandowski's injury also affects his national duties, as he's now set to miss 2 UEFA Nations League fixtures with Poland, facing Portugal and Scotland. It's a rare absence for Lewandowski, who has been a constant in his national lineup since arriving at Barcelona. His absence will be felt both for Poland and Barca, but his rest during the international break should aid his recovery. If all goes to plan, the Polish ace is expected back just in time for Barcelona's next La Liga match against Celta Vigo. Until then, Lewandowski's focus will be on healing, and fans will be eagerly awaiting his return to full fitness, hoping for another star performance to kick off Barca's post-international break run. Barcelona faced struggles without key talent Lamine Yamal after injury blow. FC Barcelona suffered their second La Liga defeat of the season in their recent clash with Real Sociedad, putting in a performance that left much to be desired. Despite efforts to fight back, the team was outclassed on the day, highlighting just how much they've come to rely on one young star to spark their attack when things go wrong. That star is 17-year-old Lamine Yamal, who, even when not directly involved in goals, has consistently shown his game-changing ability, especially with his dribbling skills that break down opposition defenses. However, Barcelona's struggle against Sociedad was made worse by Yamal's absence from the squad. The winger, whose flair and creativity have been vital for Barcelona this season, missed the match due to a Grade 1 injury to his right ankle, specifically affecting the syndesmosis. The club confirmed that Yamal will be sidelined for the next 2 to 3 weeks, meaning he is likely to miss crucial games against Celta Vigo, Brest in the Champions League, and Las Palmas. While the absence of Yamal is a huge blow, there's hope for his return in early December, with the Mallorca game being the most probable match for him to rejoin the team. Until then, Barcelona and head coach Hansi Flick will need to find ways to cope without one of their brightest young talents. It's a test for both the squad and the coach to keep their momentum going in his absence. Yamal's impact on Barcelona's attacking play has been undeniable, and with his injury, the team faces a tough period. Flick will need to adjust his tactics and get the best out of his squad until the prodigious winger can return to action. FIFA responds to Barcelona's fury over shocking VAR controversy against Real Sociedad. Barcelona's latest visit to Anoeta to face Real Sociedad left Hansi Flick and his squad reeling from disappointment. The narrow 1-0 loss was already bitter, but what really sparked fury in the Barcelona camp was a controversial decision involving the VAR. Fans, players, and the manager all voiced frustration, feeling that Barcelona had been wronged by the referee and video officials. The critical moment came when Robert Lewandowski seemed to have struck the equalizer. Celebrations ignited on the field and in the stands, only to be abruptly cut short. The VAR review ruled Lewandowski's goal offside, leaving the Polish striker in disbelief and the Barcelona side deflated. The questions arose almost immediately about the precision of the offside call and whether the ruling was justified. This isn't the first time Barcelona has felt aggrieved by officiating decisions, but this instance seemed to hit especially hard. The frustration wasn't limited to the players, as Barcelona's management was quick to express their dismay as well. They felt that the call significantly impacted their chances, turning a close match into a stinging defeat. In response to the backlash, FIFA has taken notice and issued a statement. The global football body acknowledged Barcelona's concerns and promised a thorough review of the VAR team that handled the match. FIFA assured fans and clubs alike that their focus is on creating a level playing field for everyone, regardless of the team or venue. The announcement from FIFA offers Barcelona supporters a sense of hope that their grievances are being taken seriously. Many fans have felt that officiating has tilted unfairly against their team, and this move suggests that FIFA is willing to consider improvements. Barcelona has faced several setbacks with officiating in recent months, making this scrutiny all the more welcome. FIFA stressed its commitment to fair play and transparency, and they appear determined to make improvements in VAR accuracy and consistency. The organization added that it is looking to reinforce training and oversight to prevent any lapses in critical calls, like the one that dashed Barcelona's hopes for a point at Anoeta. Barcelona's supporters will be watching closely, hoping that FIFA's intervention brings lasting changes. For Hansi Flick, it's a waiting game to see if future matches will show a noticeable shift in the way decisions are handled. As Barcelona moves forward, the team will have to regroup quickly. With challenges mounting on all fronts, they know that one or two controversial calls can't derail their season. But they'll surely hold FIFA to its promise, pushing for a fairer and more transparent game in every stadium. In our view, this situation only underscores the frustration that VAR inconsistencies continue to cause, especially in high-stakes games. Barcelona's loss at Anoeta feels like a match defined by more than just the scoreline. It's about trust in the system. When a player of Lewandowski's caliber sees his potential game-changing goal ruled out by a close call, it's a reminder of how the technology, meant to eliminate doubt, sometimes leaves more questions than answers. Supporters are right to feel that, in moments like these, VAR can seem less like a tool for justice and more like a source of dismay. We appreciate FIFA's response, but this must go beyond just statements. The call for a fairer game is more critical than ever, and if FIFA is truly serious about it, we expect them to take action that leads to real improvements in VAR consistency and transparency. For Barcelona, a team with high aspirations, it's essential that every match is officiated fairly. Moving forward, our hope is that this incident brings about a positive shift, one where teams can trust the decisions being made on and off the field. What do you think, Barcelona fans? Was Barcelona truly wronged by the VAR decision, or is this just part of the game's unpredictability? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. How Barcelona failed to sign Martín Zubimendi. After Sergio Busquets' departure in the summer of 2023, Barcelona's manager Xavi was clear about his top priority, signing Martín Zubimendi. The talented midfielder was pegged as the ideal replacement to take over Busquets' role and continue Xavi's vision for the team. Xavi, fresh off securing his first La Liga title with Barcelona, even personally called Zubimendi to discuss his plans for the club's future. However, despite the allure of joining one of the biggest clubs in the world, Zubimendi was not fully convinced. A major factor in Zubimendi's decision was his deep connection to Real Sociedad, his hometown club. The midfielder had a strong desire to play in the UEFA Champions League with La Real, making the prospect of leaving for Barcelona a tough call. Additionally, Barcelona's ongoing financial struggles played a significant role. With no big sales or cash influx, the club simply didn't have the funds to secure a player of Zubimendi's caliber. Complicating matters further, Zubimendi also turned down an offer from Liverpool earlier in the year, showing his loyalty to his current situation. As Barcelona looked to address their midfield issue, they made a big managerial shift, appointing Hansi Flick as the new head coach. With Flick in charge, Xavi was let go, and the focus shifted away from signing an established defensive midfielder. Instead, Barcelona's attention turned to promoting youth players Marc Bernal and Marc Casado. While Bernal's injury derailed his chances, Casado has firmly taken over the role in midfield, showing promise in his newfound responsibilities. What started as a pursuit of a high-profile signing ultimately led to an internal solution, as Xavi's vision gave way to the club's shift in direction. What do you think of Barcelona's shift from targeting Zubimendi to relying on Casado in midfield? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments your opinion. Tie your shoelaces and let's talk football again. See you soon.